The big game is fast approaching, but wait, you still haven't got your tickets. You've spent hours searching, but you're still confused about ticket prices. Time to stop searching. Visit ticketcompare.com. We compare ticket prices for all the popular leagues and tournaments for you. We work only with the most trustworthy sites, so you can have peace of mind when buying your tickets. Compare prices, buy tickets, get to the game. Ticketcompare.com. Buying tickets made simple.
You don't think bad tackles are endemic, but I was just thinking of the list of your players that have been victims this season, punching on De Bruyne, Kane and Ali had a go at Sterling and De Bruyne. Obviously there was Mane earlier this season on Edison, although you could say that was an accident. I mean, are you worried that the teams are perhaps, they can't out-football you? Are they setting out just to kick you off the pitch?
I said what I said after the press conference, so I don't want to insist about that. So what I appreciate is the comments from Bennett, for example, making apologize if they want to do that. That at the end is when it's sport man, and that is when I want to try everybody. I don't think the players want to do that. I know the football is quick. I understand the physicality of the Premier League. Since the beginning, I accept that deal. And I accept that challenge. So, but it's what he says. So I would prefer to be Leroy with us 6 weeks, the next 6 weeks, and play without Leroy 6 weeks. So what can I say? So,
have players got to be a little bit more responsible to their fellow
Phil
professionals?
Foden is 2 months. People forgot Phil Foden for the same action that happened there is 2 months out. The best player in the world, English player, is out for 2 months. I don't want to see that. So, and of course, it's the physicality, you have to do that. We show that. We cannot do what we have done. We are not a strong physicality. But there are a line that the referees has to control it, to protect the players. It's only I ask for. So after that, football is football. That's going to happen. So, and hopefully the comments will be better in the future.
Pep, can you say anything can you meet Mike Riley to discuss that kind of thing? And could you meet Mike Riley to kind of...
No.
Is there nothing that you can do on that respect to help your players?
Of course not. Only I can do the players, try to play better and try to fight, to go strong with the opponents, but always thinking about the respect for the rules, for the sportman, and go through it. So I'm not here to, to give. I'm not here. So sometimes when I give my opinions, I give lessons for no. I accept the challenge to the English football, but in 19 months what I live here, the English football is more than that. The English football is Liverpool the 18th, the Manchester United 19th with Sir Alex Ferguson. So English football is that. So sometimes it happens in kind of situations. Okay, you have to try to avoid it in the future. But I prefer to play my opponents with the best players. I want to face West Brom with the best players I can face. Because at the end, the people, the fans and everybody, go there for the players. And better players can play is much better for the spectacle, for everybody.
Pep, there are reports that you are trying to sign Riyad Mahrez from Leicester. Can you say if he is a player you've got interest in?
I have interest in a lot of players and good players. There are many, but the transfer window is 31st, so we spoke many times with the club what is the best for the players we have, with the amount of players that we have. Right now we have just 3 strikers plus Brahim. We don't have more. So for the next month and month and a half, because Leroy and Gabriel is coming maybe for in the next 5-6 weeks, so we don't have too much to play every 3 days. We have a lot, but of course we're going to find a solution. So we leave that season without left back. So our left back is Mendy. It was 6 months out. So when we adapt Danilo in no positions, no natural position, and with Fabi, with Zinchenko, and they did really well. We play almost all the season without Vincent Kompany. We were 6 weeks out. In that moment, John Stones and Nico Otamendi were an amazing couple, 6 out, and we overcome that situation. We are going to overcome that situation. And you have to adapt the way we play. We're going to adapt. If David or Kevin has to play in the winger, we're going to play in the winger. We're going to adapt several positions to do that. And I am so happy. So I said to the club, so If Laporte can come because we have to do it in summer, can come now is better because maybe can help us. It's not possible because it's not possible. Nothing is going to happen. As I said in the past, so we're going to play with that players because what they have done, only we can say is I have to trust them because they were amazing. So, but of course we're thinking about in summer, in the next summer, what is the best for the club for the future.
So is Mahrez a possibility?
Right now, with the same I said in case for Alexis Sanchez, the case for the Laporte, I said that is not the place to talk about that. So I think it's so difficult to. So it's happened with Laporte because it's a buy clause, just to pay it's all. When you have to negotiate in the past with examples in the past, it's always so complicated.
Okay, Pep, hello.
Hi.
You began the window hoping to sign Van Dijk and Sanchez. You've ended up with Laporte. How happy are you with that business?
Of course, a lot. So like I was in Mendy when it came with Kyle, with Danilo, and all the players they come, we are so happy. But we tried, we were convinced it's the best solution in the right moment in the market. So that is really, so we are so happy with that. So I said many times. So when the player doesn't want to come, it's perfect. So when they decide to move on other clubs, it's perfect. I want the best for the players. And I don't want to play it here when they believe another solution are better than that. It's perfect. So at the end, it's the same with Laporte. Laporte didn't want to come 18 months ago, so it's okay. So now with the challenge to come, we're happy. Now it's time to help him and to understand the way we want to play, understand the Premier League, and move on.
How much of a problem is it to be without Sane for all that time? Because when Mendy got injured, he used Sane to go outside and Dav could come inside. But now it seems like all the players, they all go inside and there's nobody else to go out.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have left foot in that positions. We don't have guys to push up like fullbacks, left foot. We don't have left winger in that position. But we're going to adapt. So in the process, in the season, always happen like this. This is not the ideal situation, the perfect position. Have all the players fit, all the players happy, all the players adapt what you're looking for. So how you handle the bad moments, what you handle in that season when we play without left back, and we did it well. So we're going to continue with that. There's something is going to happen. The important is the team spirit and the people that still are fit. Be focused on what you have to do, and game by game, win West Brom, we try to win, and after with 2 days and a half the recovery, go to one of the toughest places in the Premier League in Barley and try to win and move forward. Nothing we cannot add.
Do you have anything in mind about how you can actually go about? Any plans?
Well, we have Sterling, of course, can play in the left back. We have Raj and we have Bernardo like a winger. So in that moment, my first idea that these two guys is going to play. But of course, we have a lot of games. I don't know what's going to happen. And David sometimes is here, sometimes is in Valencia. So we are going to decide day by day what is the best.
Bé, bona tarda. Dos coses. Fins a quin punt t'ajudarà a integrar tàcticament, evidentment, a la Pol, el fet que hagi jugat amb Bielsa i amb el Valverde de l'Atlètic de Bilbao?
Al final, tots els jugadors que tenim, tots els jugadors que venen han sigut entrenats per entrenadors previs, i si aquests entrenadors els han ajudat, que em consta, a ser millors jugadors, tot això que tinc ja de marca, ja no de fer res. Evidentment, l'ajuda de Marcelo i Ernesto i imagino ara Cuco Ciganda, doncs evidentment m'ajudarà a avançar la feina, segur.
I l'altre és com estàs vivint des d'aquí el fet de que la monarquia i el govern espanyol impedeixi al Parlament català nominar
En parlaré al seu moment, però si ara no em toca. En parlaré al seu moment.
First question, how did it help the fact that Laporte was trained by Marcelo Bielsa or Ernesto Valverde among other managers? How do you help you to integrate them in the team? Well, all the players have been trained by other managers before, and if Marcelo Bielsa or Ernesto Valverde in this case help them, it's already a win for me because they are good managers, and also Ciganda, his last managers. So this is an advanced task that I already have. And the second question, how are you living from the distance the fact that the monarchy and the Spanish government are not helping to elect the Catalan president? Well, we'll speak about it in another moment.
Okay, thank you guys. Nice, guys.